What's going on, guys? Today's a little exciting night. We're gonna go ahead and install these two Shurikens. What are they? They are the 1800 watt 80 amp hour batteries into the G. I know I spoke about going lithium and waiting and blah 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 because it was expensive. So here we're actually resealing my wheels. I already did it. Between me installing the batteries and the amp, I did have to reseal my wheels. As you can see, both of the front wheels. Reason being because I was losing a lot of air on the front passenger wheel and actually had to beat it. So I took it off, took it to the tire shop, and they took off the tire, and I could see the silicone. I had taken it all off. As you can see, the silicone had gave out on the edges here, which let all the air out. So they did recommend this kind of caulking here. It's a Quad Clear Max. They use it on their builds as well, and if it works for them, it should work for me. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. I just wanted quick little how-to is basically grab a blade like this. I do recommend a box color blade with the whole handle because this did hurt for a bit. So what you're gonna do is ride the lip, get in there, ride the lip all the way around, do the exact same thing on the other side, and your silicone should come out like this in one strip. So you want to do one side, get it done, do the other side, get it done, make a little incision. The whole silicone comes off as one piece or a few pieces, depends how you do it. Then you're gonna want to go ahead and actually grab a wire brush and a drill. Go ahead and wire brush inside and then on top as well, because you do want to scuff the top of this for the silicone to adhere to. So you want to do that around the whole wheel. And then after you're done scuffing it, you're going to hit it with some, I hit it with some parts cleaner and a rag. And then sprayed it down, clean it really well, let it dry. And then right now it's just caulking time. So got my caulk gun, got my caulk, and then yeah, so just lay, oh actually messed up. You're gonna want to tape it off. So you're gonna want to tape off, I want to say up to like right here. Some people do it right up to the lip. I don't like to because I want some surface area for it to adhere. So I'll do it like to like right there, all the way around the wheel. Tape it off first, then lay my caulking, let it, and then I notice a lot of people like to pass their finger through it. I don't. I'll pass something flat around it so it does both sides equally, and then it gives you a good line. Pass it around the whole wheel, and then yeah, let it cure. Should be okay. So we're gonna go ahead and obviously one battery is gonna go back here. We're finally gonna swap out the interstate. And then if you do notice, I do have a JL audio here now. There is an Alpine under there, so we're gonna go ahead and swap the Alpine out, put the JL in, because I was getting some crazy engine noise only through my tweeters. So when I was doing the test to find out why I was getting engine noise, every time I unplugged this amp, my 8-inch audio pipes were fine. They did not do it, no type of noise. So I went ahead and basically ruled out that my amp was bad, which was true, because with this JL audio amp I do not get any type of engine noise. I'm gonna swap out this DS18. I've been saying that for a while now, but it is gonna happen. I just, at the moment, it's what I have. I'm gonna use it. So the front battery, we're gonna go ahead and swap that out. I might have to reverse these terminals backwards because the new batteries take in the threaded. They're not I don't know how you call that, but they're not this style. So they are threaded. So I do have some adapters that go to this, from this adapter to the threaded. So that'll be cool, but we're probably gonna have to go ahead and turn them around and rewire this. And yeah, I'll check back with you guys in a minute. I'm not gonna show you everything. So guys, after a while, you saw my battery light was on. Look, there it goes again. And then my brake light comes on as well at the same time. There you go. And then look at my voltage. Drops 13.4. And then this is me actually idling up a little bit higher. So right now when I let go of the gas right here, starts dropping like crazy. So right now I believe it's running off just the batteries. Like my car is tweaking out and not telling the alternator to keep charging. So this happened when I was cruising. Actually, I was driving around and I seen it hit 12s. I was like, oh crap. So I pulled over, literally turned off the car, turned it back on. There you go. Now it's okay, which we're gonna do right now so you guys can see. Car's off. Let's see here again. It's literally right after, and yeah, same thing. Can't get no steady voltage on this car. So what I did, I ended up ordering an excess power voltage regulator, external voltage regulator. I'm gonna install that as soon as all this snow goes away, because I do have to get out, get under the car, unplug my alternator, plug the new plug back in, and yeah, but look at that. So I'm basically running on battery right now. My alternator's not doing jack shit. There you go, back to normal. 14.9. So if you guys remember, it was fluctuating crazy. It was going all the way down to 12.8, 13, back to 14. Didn't know what it was doing. Let's go ahead and give it a little idle. 14.9. So because it is cold, I'm sure that it's not, the batteries are still fucking icy. They're not gonna hold as much of a voltage. Because the day I did put them in, it was warm out, kind of warm out. I was able to drive it around. No snow was out, and honestly, the audio did get a lot louder. It was crazy because actually, like, what I had it set to with the interstates, I had to change basically all the volume settings on my phone, on the on my radio back here, on the EQs as well. I had to turn them all like a few clicks down because it just was too much for some reason. I just got in the car, started playing music, and I was like, at full volume they were distorting. I was like, what the fuck? So because it was just so loud, I noticed it was louder. So I had my Pioneer on volume, I think 60, and it goes up to 62, and now I had to drop it down all the way to 52, and it's still just as loud. So oh, another thing, I did get my processor that I'm planning to put somewhere back here, make a nice little bracket and mount it back here. I kind of want everything back here. I want all this to be if something goes wrong, everything's back here, so I won't have to run to the trunk. I don't have to run to like the kick panels or anything. So every brain and module, I do want to make a bracket and put it back here, and then put my dash kit with my iPad over it, and then make it easily, you know, removable. So